welcome to the class. Today I explain centrifugal pump. That means in this centrifugal pump topics, first I will explain introduction, then classification of the centrifugal pump and applications of the centrifugal pump. First we'll discuss the introduction. That means what is the pump? A pump is a mechanical device used to increase the pressure energy of the liquid. That means by increasing the pressure energy of the liquid, the water or liquid raised from lower level to higher level. Look at in this diagram. The water is available in the water sump. Now this water is raised to the overhead tank by means of a pump by increasing the pressure. So likewise, the pump is used for raising the liquid from lower level to higher level. The main component of the centrifugal pump is a impeller, that is rotating element. Look at this diagram. This is called impeller, rotating element. As impeller is rotated in the certain casing, negative pressure, that means lower pressure, is created in the lower portion of the pump and higher pressure is developed in the upper portion of the pump. So likewise, the impeller plays important role. That's why this what this is achieved by creating the lower pressure at the inlet or suction end and higher pressure at the outlet or delivery end of the pump. Due to low inlet pressure, the fluid rises from the depth where it is available, and high outlet pressure forces it to a height where it is required. So likewise, the pump works automatically. Now come next, the machines. What is the difference between machines? Are broadly already studied turbines and pump. What is the difference? The turbines, that is what the turbine means, the machines which takes energy from the fluid, whereas pumps which gives energy to the fluid, that is the pump. That means finally the machines which takes energy from the fluid are called turbines, whereas the machines which give energy to the fluid are called pumps or fans. So likewise, the pump is defined, and also pump is converts the utilizes the mechanical energy and convert it into pressure energy. That means the pump converts the mechanical energy of the fluid to the hydraulic energy of the fluid. That means whereas turbine converts the hydraulic energy into mechanical energy. That is the difference between a turbine and pump. Now coming to the next classification of the pump. The pumps are classified broadly into two categories. Number one is positive displacement pumps, and number two is rotodynamic or dynamic pressure pumps. So let me explain one by one. First, you take positive displacement pumps. As name implies, positive displacement. That means in which the main component is displaced positively. Main component means here let us take a piston or flanger, which accommodates the cylinder. So that piston moves positively to up and down or left to right, reciprocating motion, that is positively displaced. Because of positive displacement motion of the piston and plunger, the negative pressure is created in the lower portion and higher pressure is developed in the upper portion. Such pumps are known as positive displacement pumps. Therefore, in positive displacement pumps, a small quantity of liquid is taken inside the pump and bodily displaced and forced out of the pump under pressure. The liquid inside the positive displacement may be subjected to either reciprocating motion or maybe a rotary or circular motion. Look at this second diagram. Here the vane is get in rotary motion. As the vanes are get rotary motion, negative pressure is created in the lower portion and upper portion higher pressure is developed. Examples: gear pumps, screw pumps, or comes under the rotary motion or circular motion. So these two are known as reciprocating or sometimes positive displacement pumps. Now coming to the rotodynamic number two, rotodynamic or dynamic pressure pumps. In rotodynamic means, roto means it consists of rotor. Rotor is nothing but rotating element, which is also known as impeller, IMPLER, impeller, that is called rotating element. This also rotating element, and also it's also a dynamic pressure. This impeller causes the get rotated because they rotate. Therefore, dynamic condition. Therefore, these pumps are known as rotodynamic or dynamic pressure pumps. Therefore, in which the liquid is subjected to rotary motion because impeller is rotated, liquid will also get rotated and convert this impeller converts the liquid into kinetic energy of the fluid. This kinetic energy later, the kinetic energy is converted into pressure energy. Likewise, the rotodynamic works. Now, this generally out of these two, rotodynamics are mostly preferred and which are precise devices, right, with high degree of precision. They are very popular in all over the world in various applications such as drainage, irrigation, oil refineries, sewage work, water supply schemes, etc. In many areas, we prefer the centrifugal pumps. So that is regarding the introduction, classification, and application of the centrifugal pump. Thank you.